everybody. Welcome to our extras on This Week Journal Hospital.
Now, the topic that we have not talked about during hospital in a while, and boy, it was a lot that happened on Friday's episodes, and y'all know what I'm talking about. Curtis. What the hell's going on with Curtis? What's going on with this man who did not want Portia, was having an emotional affair with Jordan while married to Portia? Not even Jordan. Portia moved on with Isaiah, and you acting froggy. And for him to walk in there saying, "Get your hands off my baby," it's like, dude, Isaiah's hands been all up on Portia's body. Like, where you been, man? And for him to punch Isaiah, I really hope Isaiah's hands are okay, because before Curtis walked his butt up in there, he was very happy about helping this kid with this very complicated surgery that he's supposed to have. And I'll feel bad for Isaiah if his hands cannot do what they need to do to help this kid out. That whole scene just, ugh, so many words I want to say. What are your thoughts on this, Mom?
I was livid when he walked in and just started yelling in the restaurant, "Get your hands off my baby." It's like, who the hell are you talking to? And then he goes in and he's just going off, accusing him of running Jordan off the road. It was ridiculous. I was like, what the hell is wrong with him? So yeah, I'm glad that Portia was like, come on, she was trying to get Isaiah out of there. But Curtis was just going nuts. And see, if I was Portia, I would use that against Curtis at some point when it come down to her having that baby. Because what she's seeing now, he gonna be 10 times worse when that baby come.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be his kid, not his first, because Trina supposed to be his first, but it'll be the child that he raises, help raise. And
Mm-hmm.
if I was Portia, I would use all of that up in family court when the time come of what his behavior, because he was out of pocket. It's like, what in the hell? But yeah, I agree with you. He sat up there. He did want Jordan at some point. He went to Portia. Then he was like, okay, Portia, I don't want you no more. I want to go back over here to Jordan. Okay. So now he back over here with Jordan. But now he's like, oh, I don't want Portia basically to be happy, because it's the first time that character has been happy on there.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
she
I actually
and I
like Portia.
yeah, and then she told Isaiah, did she love him that day? I was like, girl, go ahead, because how could you not? He is gorgeous and he treat her right.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I was so just annoyed. And I really hope Jordan will come to her senses and drop kick Curtis out of her life permanently, because when she was sitting there before he left, she could tell deep down that it's personal for Curtis with the whole Isaiah thing because of Portia. And
Mm-hmm.
see, that that's when I'm like, girl, you need to go ahead and just be done with him, because to me she's gonna always feel a little insecure when it comes to Curtis, because he's gonna gravitate with the whole Portia thing. He's going to, because to me he was just in a jealous rage because she's happy and Isaiah's going to be part of the baby life. So it's unfair for Portia. To me, the way he wanted is Portia pregnant, she had a baby, but she don't have a man in her life. But then it's okay if he has Jordan in his life. But Portia, you can't have nobody, basically, because the whole thing to me is I think he's pissed because she's happy.
Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, her character seemed much lighter, happier.
Yeah.
She's not screeching. She ain't whining and nothing. I feel
Nope.
like any woman who get with Curtis, because now Curtis is back with Jordan. I'm looking at Jordan like, huh.
Hmm.
It's like
You wanted them, you got them.
any person who with Curtis, that woman character is just does not have a good look. And I felt like with Portia, I never liked her character until she got with Isaiah.
Me
And
too.
I actually like them. They're more chill. They're laid
Yes.
back. She seems more happy. But now Jordan's with Curtis. Jordan looks miserable. I mean, she
She do.
had this car accident.
Yep.
She took accountability at first, but Curtis kept saying, no, no, it's the other person's fault. It's the other person's fault. So now Jordan kind of going along with it. It's
Yep.
like she changing herself for him because she wanted him so badly. she got him, that she's losing herself in the process. And
And
I
she
feel
know.
like that's what happened to Portia too. She lost herself in it. She wanted him, she got him, and then she lost
Hmm.
herself in it as
And she
well.
got it. I think deep down Jordan knows that Isaiah wouldn't do that to her. Period. Being a
No.
doctor too, he would never. And but like you said, she's kind of just going along with Curtis right now because maybe she don't feel like arguing with him either because she's dealing with her own stuff. But if I was Jordan, I'd be like, Curtis, you gotta go because I'm not about to sit up here and put up with this mess or whatever because you just jealous. Bottom line, you're
Yeah.
jealous. And
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care if Portia broke up with Isaiah. The next man is gonna be the same old with him.
Yeah.
So no.
Absolutely. Which is why we hope that when they did the DNA test, it was Isaiah, because we know how Curtis is.
Yeah.
So I hope Isaiah press charges, and I hope everything is in writing so that when the baby does come out, because at some point she's gonna give birth, probably in next
Mm-hmm.
month or so, he's gonna be fighting for full custody because he's
Yep.
been tripping this entire pregnancy. He's been like, "Oh, Portia, I'm gonna be calm and cool," and Isaiah is like calling him out. She's been warning Portia over and over again about him, and look where they at now. I'm like, come on, man. So Curtis, just learn how to be alone, man. You suck.
So but you know what? You know what? I my hope is Portia won't waver when a baby comes. And I
Oh,
hope that she stay team Isaiah and not allow Curtis to manipulate her. I really hope that she stay team Isaiah and defend him to Curtis to no end. Because if she don't, Isaiah's gonna get tired of it, and he probably would just be like, "I'm done," you know. So
well,
I hope that
yeah,
she
yeah,
has his back because she had it on yesterday's episode. But I hope she can keep that same energy because Curtis is gonna be coming at Isaiah. I don't care what, because he just don't want him around her and a baby. That's the bottom line.
yeah, and also they have to deal with Curtis' family, which is Stella, because Stella's like,
Yep.
"Oh, all this, let's do all of this stuff to Portia's house." It's
Right.
like, change the keys to your house, Portia. No, wait, take that out and then sell it and get something else.
Change the key.
Because
Change the
having his
alarm code.
family in that house like that,
It's gonna
no.
be too much. And that's the other thing. I think Portia needs to take her stand. I understand, like with Stella, there's an old saying, sometimes people don't mean no harm. And I think Stella doesn't mean harm, but at some point I hope Portia takes her stand like this is my house, this is my baby. Y'all
Mm-hmm.
need to stand down. I'll let you know if I need something, whatever, whatever. If y'all want to see the baby, that's fine. But it's like it needs to be some kind of boundaries to me up,
Mm-hmm.
and I think she need to start working on them boundaries before that baby comes out with
Yeah.
everybody.
Because I feel like
Everybody.
right now she's being a pushover and not
She
pushing
is.
back. And
Yep.
his family is just like, it's like, y'all need to back the hell up.
Right.
I am the mother of this child, okay? Y'all know, whatever happened with this child between me and Curtis, all
Right.
right, like stay out of it. So I like how they write Portia, but they write her a little bit too weak when it comes to his family. So hopefully they try to ump her back up. Not her screeching, just her being like, look,
Yep.
have a hard conversation about boundaries. Because Stella's been doing a little bit too much. I feel like Trina is like, oh, let's invite Jordan. What? Jordan,
Yeah.
no. Why she need to be there? I don't care. It's like
Yep.
she's a bit of a pushover right now. You don't have to write a woman to be screeching. You don't
Well,
have to
and
write a
she
woman to be a pushover. Have something in the middle.
well, to
It's
me, she's doing that too to kind of like keep the peace. But with Curtis, you're not going to be able to keep the
mm-mm.
peace. She can be as nice. She could try to comply with most of what he want, but
And
he's
he'll
gonna
never be happy.
always right. Exactly.
He'll
Exactly.
never be happy. He'll never. It
Never.
doesn't matter what she does. She can do
Yeah.
everything from A to Z. He still got something to complain about.
Yeah.
Always doesn't matter. So Portia, good luck to you, girl. I felt sorry for her when she found out it was Curtis, because she knew deep down it's gonna be a long 18 years dealing with Curtis. Well, that's our take.
Hmm.
Thanks for being here on YouTube with us. Please leave a like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to leave a comment about our extra on this week's General Hospital.